Hello, good evening, all. Hi. Wow, you look so different. You
I
try
had
your
my
hair?
haircut.
Hello, Miss.
Yeah.
Hello, Miss.
Yeah, I did. It was too much. Like it was such a mess. It was. Just... Now I can see
nice.
again. You know.
Yeah, you look
It's like over my eyes.
Yeah, I can tell. Yeah, you look so nice with that new hair.
Thank you. I know I'm supposed to do that. I know it's so hard for me. Seriously, like it's so hard. I feel so hopeless. Like seriously, it's wrong. I don't know. Whatever.
Okay,
I'm in a new location.
Pardon?
Today. I'm in a new location today. I'm in my parents' room because I've been kicked out of my room.
Why?
because my sister has started working in a COVID unit. She's a nurse. So we are isolating her in the room downstairs. So I'm like sleeping in my brother's room. Yeah. Anyway.
It's chaos. Okay, so now we have already 9 participants, including us, Miss Becky.
Nice.
So we're supposed to have about 14. So it's only 5 in total because Miss Anissa and Miss Helma is part of our team also. So yeah, we were waiting, I guess, about 5 minutes for everyone. Hello.
Great.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, Miss.
Hello. Hello, Belsing.
Hello.
Wow. Good voice though.
Thank you.
You have a very deep voice. Wow,
Yeah.
so nice. Hello, Harindia. Hello, Anissa. Hello, Reista. Hello, Nursia. Hello, Laras. Hello, Belsing. Hello, Fairuz. And hello, Helma. Okay, so we were waiting for 5 minutes. Okay, another participants. Yeah, if you don't mind. So after that, we're gonna start our lesson with the beautiful facilitator, Miss Rebecca. Okay, Miss Becky.
By the way, while we're waiting, maybe we can. I think I don't know everyone. I'm not sure if it's me who is getting confused. But do you all know me? Have we seen each other before? All of you?
Yeah.
Met you one time.
Yeah, I think they are actually one of the participants from the previous session, the plasma test.
Yeah, but not everyone, right?
Not everyone. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not
So
everyone.
maybe I don't know if while we're waiting, maybe if you want to
we can introduce ourselves again. Yeah. Each other. Yeah, correct. Yeah, I think it's a good idea. It's nice. Okay, so everyone, because Miss Becky didn't know you well, yeah, probably she's not meet you all last week, so you can introduce yourself. Okay, start from Miss Harindia, probably. You can start your introducing. Hello, we cannot hear you.
I think something.
Yeah, I think there is something. Okay, we cannot hear you.
Okay. Hello?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Now we can.
Very clear.
Okay. Okay, sorry. Okay, good night, everyone.
Hello, good evening.
Hey, yeah. Okay, my full name is Harindia Prima. You can call my name is Arin. Okay.
Nice.
Okay, I'm from Sidoarjo, East Java. Yeah, it's too far from Jakarta. And you know, Miss Riski and Miss Becky, I'm Anissa Dinda's classmate in junior high school, right?
Nice.
Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow.
Hi, Miss Anissa.
Miss Anissa is here.
Okay. Glad to see you, everyone. Okay, it's enough maybe.
Okay, nice.
Nice. Thank you for
Wow.
sharing.
Yeah, anytime, Miss Maggie.
Yeah, so we have Miss Reista. Would you please to introduce yourself, please?
Hi,
Hello.
my name is Reista Ramadanti. You can call me Reista. I'm from Bandar Lampung, Lampung. Yeah.
Where is that? Where is that?
In Sumatra.
Sumatra.
Yeah, thank you.
That's it? Okay. Very nice. So, Miss Nursia, so you continue to introduce yourself, please.
Hello, guys.
Hello. Hello, guys.
Hello.
Hello.
My name is Nursia. I'm from Bengkulu, and I'm 19 years old. Apalagi Mbak?
Apa kesukaanmu apa?
Okay, I'm favorite food is satay, Padang satay, and maybe enough.
Nice. Thank you so much. By the way, I wanted to do this when you said satay, but I'm not sure whether you understand it. It's an Italian gesture. It means good. When you're eating something that tastes good, you do this. We do a lot of gestures in Italy, you know. This is good. When you're eating something that tastes nice, you know, you do this.
You do this.
Yeah.
Nice. Very good. Okay, so next, Miss Laras Julia Sartika.
Hi, guys.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi, guys.
My name is Lara Sartika. I'm 19 years old. OTW, 20 years old. I'm a,
Very good. OTW ya.
I'm a college student, and my hobbies are maybe watching TikTok. And also make some homework, do some homework. One part of my hobbies.
Unusual. Nice.
My favorite food is meatball.
Very nice. So
nice.
now we have a very deep voice from Mr. Belsing. Okay.
What should I do? Sorry.
Yeah, would you please to introduce yourself?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So hello, my name is Belsing Lokatara, and I am still 16 years old, and I'm at first senior high school. My hobby is playing ukulele and play basketballs and playing games, and that's it. Thank you.
Okay, very nice.
How do you feel about being surrounded by so many women?
I don't know.
You are the most handsome man here, you know.
Thank you. Yes, I know it.
As always, as always. Whoa, as always. Very nice. Okay, thank you for Mr. Belsing. Now we have Miss Anissa Dinda.
Hi, Miss Becky.
Hi.
Hello again. Okay, I want to. Um, okay, my name is Anissa Dinda. You can call me Anissa, and I'm 27 years old. And my favorite movies is Korean drama, and then I'm a teacher special needs student, and then that's it.
Nice one. I know I already met some of you, but since I don't think you all met each other as well, and I haven't met all of you, maybe this was like a small introduction so that we can know just a few things about each other. But there is more to come, right? I mean, there will be other lessons, so we will get to know each other much more deeply.
Yeah, like
I think Putri, I think we can't hear you.
Sorry.
I think you were on mute.
Yeah. I keep talking inside of my heart, actually. No, I'm joking. Okay, so yeah, now we have Miss Virus. Would you please, Miss Virus, to show your beautiful face to us and introduce?
Well, hi everyone.
Hi.
It's Virus Dia. You can call me Fi. I'm from Indonesia. I'm from Surabaya. It's Java, and 27 years old, and looking for
A
job. I
husband?
guess
Oh, looking for a job.
still looking for a job. That is.
Nice.
Thank you.
Thank you, Miss
Thank you
Virus.
so much.
Thank you so much. It's really, I thought you are looking for a husband, but it's a job. Sorry. So just jump to conclusion. I'm sorry.
Alright.
Okay. So
That's why.
we have Miss Helma now. Would you please to show your face, your beautiful face, Miss Helma? Yeah.
Yes, I am here. Hello everyone. My name is Helma. You can call me Helma. I'm 25 years old. And in here, one of participants is my friend, is Nuri, in college. It's a good moment. We can contact again in here. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, you meet your friend here. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, so let's we see about Miss Intan Nuri. Can you please show your beautiful face?
Hello everyone.
Hello.
My name is Intan Permatasari. You can call me Intan. I'm from Bengkulu City. It's in Sumatera Island. I am a teacher.
Okay, nice.
That's it.
Very nice. Okay, so because Miss Mawar is on praying now, she sent us a chat.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, praying. So Miss Istimewa Mega Hazduti, would you please to show your face? And, hello. Hello.
Hello everyone.
Hello.
Hello. My name is Istimewa Mega Stuti, but you can call me Istimewa or Mega. I'm a student of one of the university in Yogyakarta, and I'm 19 years old. And actually, I saw two familiar face here, my friends. Hello.
Hello, I'm your friends too.
Nice to meet you.
Hello. Oh, I think my internet is not really good. So it's lagging.
Nice.
Nice. Okay, so I think because now it's already 16 minutes past from 7 p.m. I think we have to start now, Miss Becky.
Yes, absolutely.
Absolutely.
Am I allowed to share my screen?
Yes, please.
Oh yes, I can do it actually. It allows me to. Okay, so well, I'm sharing the whole screen, so just a second.
No worries.
It will show you the actual background first, but
Yeah. Can you all see
no,
that?
I don't like this. Wait, I want it on the other
Just
screen.
like us. You don't like that.
No, it's on the wrong screen. Wait. Something is wrong here.
It's okay. Just take your
there we go.
time.
That's it. All right. No, because then I can see you on the other screen, and you know it's. Anyway, let's start. So I wanted to start with something that I read the other day, because I got this independent. Because it's our first lesson, I thought to start with something a little bit philosophical in a way. So I got this magazine the other day. It's an independent magazine with a lot of stuff about education. And it's really interesting. So I wanted to share, I had to translate it from Italian, but I wanted to share a few concepts from an article that I read that was, I think, amazing. So this article was talking about how we're like so much is changing right now, both because of COVID, but also in general in the world, because of so many complex problems, like things are getting so hard to tackle. So he was, the writer of this article was sharing how collaborating is a very important thing, and how that's the best way to tackle so many of the problems that we have nowadays, right? So I thought to start with this because I would like you to feel as if you're part of a community, even though we're online, right? We're online right now, so we're not sharing the same physical space, but we're sharing the same virtual space, right? So I would like this class to be a sort of small virtual community so that we can share our ideas. Like, you're welcome to share any ideas, inspirations that you might have, any, I don't know, even some suggestions on how to feel closer to each other, since we're so far and there's so many difficulties in this period. So yeah, basically I just wanted to share a few words from this article, which says how collaborating means having one thing that we love and sharing it with others, and kind of trusting others that they will contribute as well. So this is just to say that I would like you to feel at home in this class. I would like you to feel like we're part of a group, right? And actually at the end, I will give you a very small task, which might sound a little bit silly, but it's all part of that, right? It's all part of this, let's say, attempt to build a sort of virtual community while learning English, of course. So yeah, that's the first thing I wanted to share. And today we're going to talk about emotions and feelings.
Okay, moment,
now,
Miss Becky. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Okay, just like. Okay, so I want to ask first with the participant about do you think Miss Becky talks too fast, or do you need like more slowly or something like that? Just to make sure that you understand all of the things from the words from Miss Becky. Do you think it's enough? I mean that's okay, or what?
I'm sorry, but maybe it's a little bit too fast.
A little bit too
Okay,
fast.
sorry.
Okay.
So sorry. I have this problem. It's something I need to work on. Sorry. So did you understand anything of what I've said, or should I repeat it?
Okay. Do you think Miss Becky need to repeat from the previous article here?
I think next article.
Next article probably, because this is what you want to say. It's only we are community, even though we are not facing face to face, just virtual like this, so we can like
Yeah.
share something like that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, like that's the main input. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So probably for the next yeah, next page.
I should go slower. Sorry.
Just a little bit slowly, not that
Yeah.
slowly, just like.
No, you're completely right. I have this problem of speaking a little bit fast, even in Italian. It's something that I need to work on. So remind me if I'm forgetting that.
Yeah, actually it's just okay, but because we want to, most of the participants
Of
wants
course.
to understand very well, just a little bit slowly. But actually,
Absolutely.
the tempo of your conversation or the tempo of your speaking is just like okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right. All right. So today we're gonna talk about emotions and feelings, because that's something very important to be able to share with others. It's one of the first steps in communication, right? So there is a small difference between emotions and feelings. So emotions are more instinctual reactions to something. So, for example, you might be sad or you might be happy about something, and it's something that is more instinctual. It's something that comes from within, right? Whereas feelings are basically the result of us elaborating on the emotions. It's something a little bit more complex because it comes from us reflecting upon our emotions, basically. So that's the difference between the two words, which sometimes might be confused, but in reality, they're slightly different. So emotions are more instinctual, and feelings are the result of us processing our emotions, kind of. So an emotion could be being sad, and a feeling could be maybe being, I guess, disappointed. Maybe could be a feeling because it's you've thought about why you feel sad, I guess, and then or actually even just loving someone is something that usually comes with time, whereas you might have affection, like an instinctual affection towards someone at the beginning, but that's less elaborated, let's say. Anyway, just know that the difference between emotions and feelings is that emotions are more instinctual and feelings are more elaborated, let's say. So I don't know if that's clear.
Okay, so we need to make sure that all of you clear about the description of emotion and feelings. So what do you think? Just give Miss Becky a feedback, so Miss Becky will know whether you all understand or not. Okay, so any question first or any response about the description of emotions and feelings from all of you guys? Yeah. Oh, Miss Anissa. Miss Anissa wants to say something.
Okay, Miss Becky. Sorry before, but I still don't understand about what is feeling. What difference about feeling and emotion?
Okay. So normally, I mean, probably in life you will see them a little bit mixed up in descriptions. So that's quite confusing, I guess. But technically, emotions are very few, and they're very. So imagine that there are different parts of the brain, right? for instance, we have one part of the brain which is, let's say, for instance, okay, I'm not going to go into details because then it's going to get even more confusing. But we have one part of the brain that is more instinctual, right? It's like your natural response to something. So you might feel happy, for instance, or wait, there is something in the chat. Oh, okay, don't worry. So you might feel happy about something, but it's a reaction that you have instinctually without having to think about it. Whereas feelings are something that you develop over time. It's some sort of sum of different emotions, something that you have reflected upon. So maybe you have had, I don't know, a difficult week, and after that you reflect upon like the way you felt. it's I don't know, maybe Miss Putri can explain it better. I think it's getting a little bit confusing, but emotions are something that you feel in the moment, and feelings are something that develop over time.
Yeah. Okay, so I think it's very clear actually, because what Miss Becky wants to say, it's actually emotion is just like in one moment only, okay? And it's not like long term, but feelings, it can be really long term, yeah? And it can be also developed, start from disappointed, then to feel so sad, then to something like that, okay? Yeah, so emotion and feelings, it's two different things, and they are not the same thing, but emotion just affect after the feeling, the processing of the feeling, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, should I go on?
Yeah, okay. Lanjut lagi ya, Miss Becky ya.
Yes.
Okay, yes, please.
Okay, so for our, let's say, conversation half hour or something, for our conversation time, we're gonna interact with each other and ask each other questions. Now, you can choose for now, you can choose the tenses and the words you're using. We will focus on more specific tenses in the next lesson. But for now, it's more about expressing different feelings and emotions. So this wheel might help you because in the center, basically, there are what would probably be classified as emotions. Even though love is a little bit ambiguous. I mean, it can be both actually, but let's just stop at that. It's the best one I found. And connected to that, there are more elaborated ones. Now, some words might be maybe new to you or a little bit difficult or easy. I don't know. We can assess that, and we can even, express our own and like share our own words. We don't need to use these. These are just an example, right?
Right.
So what I would like you to do is to ask each other, like last time, basically. I mean, the first one that wants to start can pick a person from the group and ask them a question regarding feelings and emotions, right? So you can ask them something simple like, what is something that makes you happy? Or I wrote some examples here. I don't know. Are you usually, oh my gosh, do you often feel, I don't know, angry or something like that?
Miss Becky, I'm sorry to interrupt you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's better for us to give the example. So you ask me, and I give you the answer. Okay, so they can like imagine. That's what how can I do? That's something that I have to do. Okay.
Right.
So only for this section, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, I'm worried about your question, but yeah, we'll answer that. Okay.
I don't know. Something simple maybe. What is something that I don't know makes you happy?
Makes me happy. Something that makes me happy. It's actually from my okay. So I have a friend. Yeah, her name is Miss Rebecca. Yeah, my first time seeing her, she's so like a very cheerful person and so kind, and that's the moment that I'm really happy to meet her. Actually, unfortunately, the time it's so like goes so fast, and I have to send back her back to Italy. Unfortunately, I have to do that. That's the sad one, but the most happy one it's when I met her. Yeah, because she's so cheerful and give lots of energy, positive energy. That's
I still can't do this. I'm so bad. The intent is there.
but actually you don't have to worry. That's only my answer, a very long answer, but yeah. uh, Shortly, I just want to say I'm happy because I met Miss Becky, yeah, a few months ago. That's it.
Thank you. It's
Okay.
mutual.
Yeah. Okay, so guys, do you understand about what you have to do? Just make some a question, not some question. Just make a question, and one of you have to answer the question. Just pass on the emotion and the feeling that from the pictures that you see right now. Isn't it, Miss Becky? Is that true? Yeah. So it's that correct? Okay, my instruction.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so who wants to be the first volunteer here? Want to ask something? You, Miss Istimewa. Do you know actually, Miss Becky, Istimewa means very special in
Oh.
Bahasa, yeah, in English.
Yeah, I hope so.
Nice. Nice one.
The special one.
Yeah. So I like to ask maybe someone that I don't know here. Reista.
Oh, Miss Reista, are you ready, Miss Reista? A question from Miss very special.
So
Okay.
my question is, what moment that you feel you are really confident with it and why? Thank you.
Very good question. Yeah, Miss Becky? So good question.
Nice. Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely.
Um, wait. Uh,
It's okay, don't be shy, even though you are very confident when you are beside your boyfriend, it's just okay.
I think if I,
Just kidding.
I think if I drawing.
Oh, drawing. When she draws something. Wow.
Nice.
Nice.
The adjective Miss Mewa?
Yeah.
I am not
Is
sure.
istimewa?
Istimewa. Okay.
Yeah.
The adjective she used was happy. I forgot. Sorry.
It's confident.
Confident.
Confident. Right. Sorry. Confident. Great. Awesome.
When she's drawing
So
something.
a small feedback. Yeah. So because two things. One is well, first of all, the question was very creative, so and very deep as well. So a nice one. The syntax is slightly off, not that much, but slightly off. So the way you would formulate the sentence would be something like, either you can say, can you tell me about, I don't know, an event in which you felt confident, but that's like a little bit more complicated. Otherwise, the way you ask about, let's say, general concepts such as when do you feel confident and stuff like that, you would ask them, I mean, did you mean to ask it in the past or in the present, first of all?
Anytime, best moment.
Okay, in general. So in general. So when you talk in general, you can just use the present tense, the simple present. So you can just say, I don't know, when do you like, I don't know, when do you feel confident? What, or even better, what makes you feel confident? When you're asking things in general, you can just use the present because it's a general thing that happens maybe many times, right? And the answer would be something like, I think I feel confident when I draw. Even that is in the present because it's something that happens in general. So you can just use the present. You don't need to, like the simple present, basically. You don't need to use any other weird tenses. You can just use the present when you're talking in general. But very good.
Very good, very good. Big applause for all of us. Yeah, to cheer up, Okay, so who wants to be the next? Okay, Miss Herindia. Okay.
Okay. To be honest, Miss, I'm very, oh my God, I'm very nervous.
You're so nervous, me too. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Don't worry, I don't bite. Maybe Miss Putri does, but I don't bite.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
No, I didn't
Okay,
bite.
Miss Riski, it's okay. It's okay. I
didn't bite, just swallow it. Just swallow.
Don't worry.
No. Sorry. Okay. I make a question. Yeah. What? Wait a minute. What make you is very disgust?
Oh.
Okay.
And this question is for?
I think for, okay, Mr. Belsing, maybe, Miss?
Oh,
Okay.
Mr. Belsing.
So the question is, what made me feel so disgusted, right?
Yes.
So when I feel disgust is when I'm taking a bath and then there is a cockroach. Oh my! It feels.
Can you repeat? I think I
disgust.
missed it. Can you?
When I'm taking a bath, and then there is a cockroach.
Oh.
That is when I feel disgust because
Okay.
I hate cockroach.
Yeah, cockroaches, it's so disgusting.
Okay.
Okay, so this is something I'm gonna address very, very, very briefly later as well. but I'm gonna start from the answer. Okay, so the order, like the answer is actually very good. Also, it shows a good command of vocabulary, but the order of the sentence is slightly off. So when it's an affirmative sentence, you usually put the subject first, and then the verb, and then the rest. So you would say, I feel disgusted. Oh, by the way, it's disgusted. Unfortunately, in this wheel, there are just the general emotions and not the adjectives. So, or actually these ones in the center, basically. They are general emotions, but in order to make them adjectives, you should add, I mean, it depends.
Yeah.
Shampoo, but for example,
the Peter, yeah.
Yeah, so the adjectives would be disgusted with ed at the end, loved or lovely. I mean, there are different ones. Fear becomes either fearful or feared, two different meanings there. Anger becomes angry, sadness becomes sad, happiness becomes happy, and surprise becomes surprised. So I know English is full of many exceptions, but don't worry about that. Don't worry about making mistakes. We will learn them with time and practice. The more we practice, the more we will learn them. Don't worry. Also, there is never judgment. Like, even if something is not perfectly correct on the book, I don't care. I like, what I care about is that you manage to express what you want to say. The rest comes afterwards, right? The rest comes with practice. So yeah, so it would be disgusted, and the order would be slightly shifted. If you ask a question, it would be like, when do you feel disgusted, for instance? But the answer is, I feel disgusted, and that's the first sentence, when I take a bath and I find cockroaches, for instance. So remember, like, that the order of the words is different when you're asking a question and when you're answering the questions. So, and the question was very good as well. Just a very, very few small things. You would ask maybe, what makes you feel disgusted, or what disgusts you, something like that. The reason for that is that in this case, the thing that is making you feel disgusted is is like something external. It's like it's as if it were a third person, right? It's like a third thing, an external thing. So when it's third person, you add s. So for example, she makes you feel disgusted. I don't know. She sings, she or he, I don't know, walks. So that's with an S. So in this case, the correct sentence would be something like, what makes you feel disgusted? But very nice on the very, because that's how you emphasize adjectives. I think it doesn't exactly work in this specific sentence, but it's a very good guess, because it means you're trying to emphasize the words. So that's very nice.
Very nice and very clear explanation. Yeah. So we have another participant then who will ask and answer the question. Okay, so probably Miss Anissa.
Okay, I have a question. Okay, what's something that makes you feel mad? I want to ask Miss Helma.
Some things make me meet is when I enjoy in one condition. That's make me feel excited.
When you enjoy what?
Enjoy something make me excited.
Okay.
When I joke with my friend.
Okay, nice. Now, the only thing is that I think Miss Anissa asked you, what makes you feel mad? Am I right? Yes. So you should probably try to think about something like, do you know what mad means?
Oh,
it means angry. It means angry, basically. You can find it here. So it's a synonym to angry. She asked you, what makes you feel angry? What makes you feel mad?
Yes. Something make me mad is when I do something but it not run away. Maybe
Did you say when something doesn't go your way? Is that what you said? No.
When I make a mistake.
Oh, when you make a mistake. Okay. Aw. No, you don't need to feel mad. I mean, mistakes are part of learning. We always say that, right? I mean, mistakes are, the only people who never make mistakes are those that don't do anything, right? So in the moment in which you're trying to do something, you're always going to make mistakes. That's normal, but that's not a bad thing. It means you're trying to do something new, right? So but the answer was correct though, that when you make you feel mad when you make mistakes. But I hope that will change. I hope you will be more compassionate towards yourself. And very nice on the question, actually. That was very good. What's something that makes you feel mad? That was great. The only thing would be the pronunciation of mad. I think it was a little bit hard to understand. So if you open the vowel a little bit more, it might be more understandable. So if you say mad, it would be more understandable, because I think the vowel was a little bit closed. So maybe that's what created some confusion on the on what you said. I think so. Maybe just try to pronounce it with a more open vowel. But the rest was great, absolutely great. So well done.
Yeah. Open and longer, mad.
Mad, yes.
Yeah, because when you said mad, but so short, just like a mat. Yeah.
Yeah, or mud.
There is mud. Or mud. Yeah.
It might sound like something else, but that's great. Right. The whole thing.
But it's all nice. Thank you, Miss Anissa. Woo. So we still have Miss Laras. Miss Laras, do you want to ask? And you can choose also the person will answer your question.
Okay. I will answer. I will ask Hari.
Me?
Hari.
Yeah.
Hari.
Arindia. Yeah, it's difficult, right? Yeah, you can call my name is Arin.
Hari Fajri Ramadan. And my question is, why you feel, when and why you feel aksi. Why I'm why and when you feel averse? Averse. Averse.
Okay.
Averse. Why and why? When and why you feel averse? Thanks.
I think you're muted.
Who are muted? Okay, moment. Miss Arin, right? Miss Arin?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you answered already the question from Miss Laras?
Miss Laras. Actually, I didn't get understand what is the question.
Okay, so would you please repeat again, Miss Laras?
Okay. Why and when you feel resentful?
Resentful.
Resentful.
You changed it.
You change it?
Yes. Oh, fault. Okay, right. When I fall, I'm feeling fault when I make a mistakes. Yeah, and yeah, I don't know exactly when I make uh make fault. Yeah, but I try to be people best. I try to best. What is it? I try to, yeah, a good girl, yeah, gitu. Yeah, yeah. I'm nervous.
Everyone, it's so nervous because of your beautiful face, Miss Becky.
No, seriously. I mean, I know we're just at the beginning of these lessons, so don't worry.
Yeah,
With
so
time,
you don't have to worry.
feel more relaxed.
Yeah.
But don't worry.
I'm not biting people anymore. Don't worry.
She stopped. She's recovering.
Yeah.
So don't worry about that. Seriously, like I know it's easier said than done, but there is no judgment here. So it's we're just trying to share opinions and we're trying to talk a little bit. That's the only thing. Don't worry, we're not judging you about mistakes or anything like that. As I said earlier, we all make mistakes. I make mistakes. I make so many mistakes. So don't worry.
Me too.
And actually, that was very good as well. I just hope that with time you will be more, as I said earlier, more compassionate towards yourself, because mistakes are part of life. No need to worry about that. So the question was, so I guess you feel resentful towards yourself, right? Is that it?
Ya, kamu resentful because of yourself atau gimana?
Yes. Right. So anyway, the question was correct. When and why do you feel resentful? That was perfect. And the answer was very good as well. You said when I make a mistake, which is technically okay. I would probably say when I make mistakes in general, because when you talk about something in general, you usually tend to use plural. So you say when I make mistake, but when I make a mistake, it's not wrong. I just think that more used, like the plural is more used. And then you said you try to. I think there is some lagging. Nice, thank you, internet. Um, I think you said something like I try to or something. A good girl. I think there was the verb missing. So you would say because I always try to be a good girl. So to be, remember the verb. Like it's something that probably comes from the way Indonesian is structured. I mean, the syntax of Indonesian, I think, is slightly different. So I think it might be a common thing when you try to speak, when Indonesians try to speak in English. Like, you know, like Italians would have specific things that are maybe harder as well, depending on the way our language structured. So we all have something typical that might be like some mistakes that might be more frequent. I don't want to call them mistakes because it's such an ugly word. I don't consider them like something ugly. I think it's just, you know, I need to think about a new word for that. But yeah, remember the verb. That's the main message.
Yeah. Okay, so guys, I want to remind you about the function of this class actually. Yeah. So you don't have to be shy, you don't have to be like wrong to make a mistakes, because this class is actually provided uh, to you for like you have to learn something. If you made a mistake, made only once, okay, and after that you learn and fix it, okay. So you don't have to worry about that. Miss Becky also said everyone make mistakes, okay, so don't have to worry about that. What we want you to understand about like everything that Miss Becky deliver the material to you, and also give the feedback, and be active again and again. Please be active. Talk a little bit much. Yeah. Don't keep silent. Please just give us a feedback. Okay. So we will know if you give us a feedback. So we will know what you understand and what it's not. Okay. Yeah, Miss Becky. Yeah. So
Yeah,
you don't have
absolutely.
to worry. Okay. Okay. So
And also,
yes.
and also one thing, when people communicate, like the main thing about communicating is not doing things perfectly, right? I mean, when children speak, when children start to speak, they just say, you know, they don't say correct full sentences. They just say, you know, small things here and there. So the most important thing is trying and trying to communicate with each other. And then, yeah, I will give you feedback, but just so that you can improve. But it's not a judgment. It's never a judgment. It's never. It's only a way to improve on a few things. But the main thing is managing to talk to each other. That's the most important thing. That's the one thing I care the most about. So,
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so because we didn't have any plenty times yet, okay, it's only about 30 minutes before we end the class. So I think we can start again with Mr. Hari. So you can choose your partner to answer your question, please. Mr. Hari.
Uh, okay. My question is for Laras.
I'm sorry, Mr. Hari. Would you please to ask someone who, yeah, because Miss Laras already asked some question to other people. Would you please to find another partners, Miss Fairuz, for instance, or Miss Mawar?
Okay, my question is for virus.
Okay, Miss Fairuz. Okay, Miss Fairuz, are you ready?
Okay.
My question is, imagine you are in a class, math
Mm-hmm.
class,
Mm-hmm.
and then your teacher asks you to come forward
Mm-hmm.
and asks you to explain the materials. What do you feel in that situation?
What I feel, wow, well, it's quite hard to answer.
And
I ever feel about that, and it depends on the material, because when I already know about it, it's fine. But if it's not, maybe I feel scared. Um, because when you try to explain it, not everyone is have a same way to understand. So yeah, it's a bit difficult then when the teacher already told you about the material. I guess that's what I feel in that moment. Thank you
Hi.
for the question.
I love that.
You're
Very
That's so
welcome.
nice.
creative. So creative. Nice.
It's very nice.
Yeah, I really like that. So yeah, I mean, the question was: imagine you're in a class. I just tried to type it, and a teacher asks you to explain the material. What do you feel? Yeah, I think that's great. I guess that's very very good. Um, I guess, I mean, you could use another tense as well, more hypothetical, but this is fine. I guess we can say this is fine. And very creative. I'm so happy about that. That's so nice. And also the answer is so long, so detailed. Nice, thank you. And you have, I don't know, like you also have a little bit of I guess American accent, sort of. I don't know. Like, yeah, like it sounds like you watch a lot of movies. A little bit like Mr. Belsing.
Oh
You have a similar.
wow.
Yeah, I think you probably picked it on somewhere. I guess you heard it somewhere. I'm
Yeah,
sure.
I watching a lot of Western series.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
probably what I can tell.
Yeah, I
But
can tell.
no,
Yeah.
seriously, you're also good. Every one
Thank
of you.
you.
It's uh, yeah, and I really like it when you try to use your imagination. It's something I really appreciate. But you know, whatever you do, is good for me. But yeah, very nice, nice one. The only thing comment is you said something like Miss Fairuz, you said something like not everyone is have the same understanding.
Yeah.
Actually, that's two words, two different verbs, to be and to have, that you use. In this case, you would just use, I guess, the verb to have, but like conjugated. So you would say, not everyone has the same, I don't know, understanding style or whatever. So yeah, it has. Third person is like everyone has, but the rest was great. Very very good. I liked that you all talked a lot, so that was nice.
Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Fairuz. Awesome. Okay, so we still have Miss Mawar and Mr. Agum Gumelar. Wow. Okay. Wants to be the one who asked?
Okay.
Oh, Miss Agum. Mr. Agum, sorry.
Yes. What is something that makes you so confused?
Pardon? Would you please to repeat again, please?
What is something that makes you so confused?
Okay, Miss Mawar, did you hear that? The question?
Can you answer my questions?
Yes, miss.
Yeah.
I will very confused if I have to choose something and decide something. If I find something difficult to me, I will very confused.
So probably I will make it very simple. So there is two handsome men in front of you. So you're gonna very confused to deciding which one you will gonna pick.
Yeah, I will confused if you ask me that question.
With the bird, you know. Oh my goodness. Okay, I understand. I know what you feel. Understand, yeah, Miss Vicky. Understand. Okay, so what do you think, Miss Becky? Any correction?
Nice, very nice. So the question was great. What is something that makes you confused, makes you feel confused? Or okay, so you can say either what is something that makes you feel confused, or you can just say what is something that confuses you, I guess. Anyway, it was great. So the answer, I guess, I mean, it was very, very nice to hear from you about that. I'm the same. It's so hard to make decisions. So I would probably phrase it slightly different. Like I would probably say, I don't know. I feel confused when I have to make a difficult decision, maybe something like that. That's slightly different. But the important thing is that you did manage to communicate what you said, so that's the most important thing. And we did understand what you said, so that was great. So yeah, maybe I would just invert the order, but that's fine as well. I mean, it's just a small thing, so don't worry about that.
Well, very nice. You all guys so make some, like a lot of a very good question and answer. I should
Yeah.
say that, right? Okay,
Absolutely.
awesome. Okay, so everyone already have their own part, actually, Miss Becky. So, yeah, probably you can continue with the next section or something.
Right.
We
Okay,
still
so
have
some grammar.
some grammar. Ooh.
Yes. I know. I mean, I know the grammar is boring sometimes, and one thing that I noticed, even when I was learning languages, is that sometimes when we focus more about grammar and less about communication, sometimes it can make us feel more nervous about making mistakes. So I wouldn't want you to think about grammar in like some authoritative way. I don't want you to think about grammar as as something that you need to think about before speaking. But it is helpful to learn how to create sentences. So I'm still telling you a few things about grammar, but I don't want you to be afraid of making mistakes. So it's just to help structure the sentences. So today we are going to talk about adverbs. So there are many different types of adverbs. Sorry. So there is manner. I wrote some examples here. For instance, peacefully, in a friendly way. So all these refer to the way in which something is, right? You're describing the way in which you're doing a certain action. And then there are other ones, adverbs referring to place, time, frequency, quantity. That there are many of them. So I don't want you to focus on too many of them. So I think we might focus on manner, mostly because it's the one that is more connected to what we talked about. Here you can say that you are doing something, I don't know, resentfully. So speaking to you resentfully because I'm angry with you because of something you did. Or I don't know, I am madly in love, you're describing a way. Okay, that's a slightly different meaning for mad, though, but that's there are so many exceptions, sorry. So I don't know, you can say that I don't know, some other example. You're pursuing something you like passionately, right? So you're describing a way in which you're doing something, the manner, right? And there are some exceptions, but for many adverbs, you add li at the end of the word, of the adjective. So you have, not for all of them, there are some exceptions, unfortunately. But I would like you to focus on this first, because if we do too many things at the same time, it's gonna maybe be a little bit confusing. So yeah, you in most cases add I at the end of the words in order to make them an adverb, basically. And the place in which you would position an adverb depends depends on the adverb and on many different things. I know it might sound a little bit confusing, but basically it can be either at the beginning of the sentence. For example, in the first one it says, frankly, I don't trust him. So in this case it goes before the subject. Or it can be at the end of the sentence, I like this pizza very much. Or in the middle, basically, she never cries. Or he is always late. So there are a few different instances for the place. But what I would like you to focus on is the swamped order. So this is a way to try and remember the order of the sentence, of the words in a sentence. So S stands for subject. So in affirmative sentences, subject goes first. So for example, you can say I, you, she, he, they, etc. That goes first. The second one is V for verb. So the second one would be the verb. So you would say I or she, I don't know, she, I don't know, likes, she likes, let's say, and then you say what, so the object, right? O for object. So she likes, what does she like? She likes, I don't know, maths, or I don't know, English. Then M stands for manner. So it's basically the adverb, the manner adverb. Oops, sorry. So basically you're saying how an action is happening. So for example, well, badly, slowly. You see that like these two are ending with li. That's how many adverbs end. And then you have place, so where, and then when, so the time in which it happened. Remembering this fictitious word, swamped, might help you remembering the structure of the sentence, right? Of the affirmative sentence, basically. So first the subject, then the verb, then the object, and then you use the adverb. Now, when you focus a lot on the order while speaking, it might make it harder for you to speak in a relaxed way. So again, just know that this thing exists, and maybe you can exercise by writing a few examples of sentences for instance. That way you will still, I don't know, exercise and practice a little bit about the order, but it won't maybe hinder your conversations. So I would like you to know this on a theoretical level, and now we can maybe apply it in a few sentences. But I don't want you to let's say, think too much about it when you're speaking. I would like you to feel more relaxed when you're speaking, and to remember that communication is more important than you know, doing things perfectly. I know it's a little bit confusing. I don't know if any of you understood it. So if there are any questions, you can ask me, but we can also try to apply it in some sense. Like we can each say a sentence in which we're using this format, so that maybe it becomes slightly clearer.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea to make them make at least one sentence from the previous page, okay? And would you please to show them again about the structure, please? This one.
This one? This one?
Not this one. After this. After this. Just something,
right.
that one, the position. Yeah. Okay, so the word order. So guys, I think it's better for you during our session, and Miss Becky will a little bit do some correction or give you some feedback if after you may make the sentence. So you can make your own example, okay, and send through chat probably, so we can discuss all together, because we only have about 12 minutes left before we end the class. Okay, time is always like, passing so fast. So yeah, okay, so I think 1 minute. Yeah, 1 minute to make the sentence, Miss Becky. What do you think?
Yeah.
Enough?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's fine.
Okay, yeah, 1 minute, so you don't have to worry about the mistakes. Okay, yeah. Miss Becky, we're gonna give you a very good feedback. Okay, yeah. So we learn from Miss Becky right now. Whatever the sentence, Miss Becky, we're gonna give you the feedback, so you don't have to worry. 1 minute for you. Okay, start from now to make your own sentence, please. Oh, Istimewa already give us.
So fast. Nice. Should I comment on that, or should I wait?
Please. Yeah.
Okay,
we can do now.
That's, oh my gosh, so fast. Nice. So nice. All right. So that's very good. The only thing is that you're talking in the first part, you're talking about last month, right? So it's something that happened in the past. We're gonna see this better next week. I think it's next week, right? Or right?
Yeah. No, this week we still have another time.
Another group, right?
Not another group. The same group. Just the same group.
Oh.
So they have twice a week.
Right. Okay. So I had there was a misunderstanding. I thought there would be two groups. Sorry.
No,
one on Monday,
first,
one
yeah.
on. Ah. Okay.
One
Okay.
first.
Now I know.
Sorry.
Okay. So yeah. So you're talking about, we're gonna see this on Wednesday. Then we're gonna see this on Wednesday. But basically, if you're talking about last month, it's something that happened in the past. So because of that, we're going to use a verb that is in the past, right? So this sentence is really, really good. The only thing missing is that the verb should be in the past. So it would be, okay, this is a little bit tricky because it's something that he used to do, like it's not something that he did only once, it's something that he did repeatedly. And he doesn't do that any longer. So because of that, you would use an expression which is used to. So you would say, he used to, I will type it here, he used to. So he used to, where is it? Play football badly at school last month, but he's doing very well now. So that's actually very nice that you used, like even in the second part, that's very good. Very nice sentence. The only thing missing was the past. The rest was great. Then we have Miss Intan. She wrote, I'm writing English slowly right now. Nice. So it's almost perfect. I would probably say I'm writing slowly. I'm writing slowly in English, probably, I would say. Anyway, you would probably say in English. You wouldn't say that you're writing English, unless you want to say that because English is an adjective. So maybe you want to say something like, I'm writing English sentences, maybe English words or something like that. But then the rest is great, very nice. And slowly is correct. It's a great adverb. Then we have Miss Anissa, who says, Miss Helma likes cooking so badly at home every morning. Okay, so I'm not sure whether this is on purpose, but when you say that you do something, that you like something badly, it means that you like it a lot. So if you wanted to say that she likes to cook, like to cook badly, for example, then it's a slightly different connotation. In this case, it means that if you say that someone likes doing something badly, it means that they like it so much. It's like a colloquial way to say that you like it a lot.
Yeah, she did. She did.
I don't know if that's what you wanted to say, but that's okay. Very nice, nice one. Then we have Miss Laras, who says she plays her cell phone while studying in the class and takes some picture when the teacher explained the material. When she, oh my gosh, that's so nice. When she sees, she's very angrily with her students. Okay.
I think this is her experience, her true experience, I think.
Probably. You see, that's also not a verb. Yeah, and so basically, wow, that's a very long sentence. Nice for trying to express yourself so much. Okay, so one thing though that is typical of English is that usually you try to form small sentences in English. You try to say one thing at the time. You don't make too long sentences usually because of the way English is structured. For example, in other languages like French or Italian, you would make super long sentences. But in English, it's usually you try to say things step by step, like in smaller sentences. So just a few things. So someone plays on someone's cell phone. So you would say she plays on her cell phone while studying. That's very good. In class, you usually don't use the article. And she Okay, this is there are a few things. I don't want to steal too much time, but so Norma, there are a few things that might be improved. But I'm very happy that you wrote such a long sentence. I'm just gonna address a few things because full feedback would be a little bit maybe too long for now. But she takes pictures because third person, she takes, you always add an s when it's she, he, or it. She takes pictures when the teacher explains. I mean, I would use another tense. Let's forget that. So when the teacher explains, when she sees, she is very angry with her students. So in this case, you don't need to put angrily, because angrily means it's like the way in which you're doing something. But if you're angry, that's something that you are, right? It's an adjective. So in this case, she is angry, but she might shout angrily, right? So she might do something in an angry way, so angrily, but she is angry. I don't know if the difference is clear. It's maybe a little bit, I don't know, hard to understand. I'm not sure. Did you get the difference, Laras?
Okay, Laras. You think it's
Did you understand the difference
understand?
between angrily and angry?
Angrily is a verb and angry just adjective.
Yeah, great. Awesome. Yeah. So in this case, it would be angry. If you want to say angrily, you would say that she is, I don't know, shouting angrily, right? Great stuff.
Okay, so now it's from Mr. Hari.
Yes, I was riding a scooter quickly in town this afternoon. Very nice. Very nice. Also because, yeah, that's very nice. Then we have Jordan makes peanut butter and jelly very well in cooking class at 6 p.m. Okay. So nice that you know butter and jelly. That's very colloquial.
Very uncommon here also.
Yes. Oh, here as well. We don't need that. But very nice that you know that.
Very American.
So yeah, very American. Oh my gosh. We always mock the Americans for their food because ours is better. I'm joking, don't worry. So there are just a few things here. I guess 6 a.m. is something that happened in the past, right? Because Jordan, I think that's what you meant, right? It's something that happened this morning, or he does it like every day. What do you mean? What is the intention there?
He does it every day.
Every day, okay.
Yes.
So in that, okay, right. So you use a sort of present tense, so that's great. The problem is that it's very small, but you said Jordan is makes. In this case, you only need makes. That's enough of a verb, right? So you don't need is. You can just say Jordan makes peanut butter and jelly, every day or whatever very well in cooking class at 6 a.m. So just remember that you can just say the verb directly. You don't need is in this case. Then we have Miss Fairuz. Dinda learned English well at home every night. Okay, nice. So I think she did it in the past, right? She learned English well. Okay, yeah. There is something that I'm not quite sure about. I can't really point my finger at it, but it's overall quite good. I mean, I would say that's I don't really have much to say. There is something off, but I'm not sure about what. But it's very good anyway. Dinda learned English well at home every night. Then we have Miss Helma. She is write a love story very well at library. Okay, so a few small things. Again, kind of like Mr. Belsink. You don't need to write is. Actually, maybe I can even show it here. You don't need to write is. You can just say write. In this case, it becomes writes. So she writes, unless you meant it in the past, I'm not sure. In that case, it would be she wrote a love story very well at the library. So you need the article there. Also, there is something slightly off, but it's okay. I mean, just remember these two things. Remember that she writes or wrote, you don't need is, and at the library, so with the article. Then we have Miss Mawar. He looked at me sadly when I was crying. Very nice. Actually, I don't really have much to say about that because that's great. Very good.
That's great.
Yeah. Yeah. See, many words end with li as an adverb.
It's a poetic.
Yeah. 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 That's right. So then we have she likes eating a candy very much at school every day. That's very nice. Very good. The only thing I would change is this. I would say she likes eating candy. Both because candy is uncountable and because when it's something that you talk about in general, you usually use either the plural or just the word as it is in this case when it's uncountable. But so you would say she likes eating candy, she likes eating cake, she likes eating let's see, she likes eating bananas. In that case you would use the plural. She likes eating I don't know, carrots. In that case you would use plural because you're talking about something general. So in that case you tend not to use the singular version, but the rest is great. Then we have I can't Mr. Agung. He speaks more slowly than his brother. Nice. So yeah, that's great. You even made a comparison. That's quite good. Very nice. Then we have Miss Harin. Yeah, Harin. Right? You said
Miss
Harin. So Miss Virus speaks English fluently. Oh, then me. Come on. You don't need to. There is no need to compare yourself to others. Right. The only person you can compare yourself to is yourself from the past, right? You can.
I agree.
You can always improve. You can always improve yourself, but there's no need to compare yourself to others. Because who cares? We're all different, right? We all do it in a different way, and it can only tear you down if you think about others. If you think about others in a good way, like let's do something together, that's helpful. But if you think about how other people are doing, like compared to yourself, that's just that's gonna make you even more
nervous and sad. Yeah, you always compare to yourself with others. It's not good, right?
And also the sentence was so good. The only thing is that you would say kind of like the sentence above, you would say Miss Virus speaks English more fluently than me. That's just the way you make comparisons, but it's actually a very good sentence. You should be more proud of yourself. You're all doing very good. All of you, seriously. Then we have the last one, Dinda. Oh, Dinda is popular today. I think there was another sentence with Dinda.
This is actually the same person from
English well at home. Oh, okay. That's why. That's why, Dinda. Nice. Nice one. It's learning English. Nice. Very nice. I mean, if it's something you do every night, you might also say that Dinda learns English at home every night. But I guess this one is okay as well. Dinda is learning English because she's doing it now. I guess that's fine as well. So yeah, I guess we're done. That's
everyone. Yeah, correct. Yeah, everyone makes the sentence. Yeah.
So I have prepared a few tasks, but if you want, if you need to go, I can also just tell Miss Anissa, and she can, you know, she can forward it on WhatsApp.
Yeah.
As you. Yeah. That's maybe better, and I'll just send an explanation. Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Right.
Oh, okay. So I'm sorry.
Okay, I wrote next week because I thought it would be next week, but it's not. It's on Wednesday.
Wednesday. Yeah, we're gonna see you again on Wednesday. Okay. So we will give you the task through WhatsApp group. And moment. Okay. So today it's very, 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 very enjoyable, a very good lesson from Miss Becky. Yeah. Okay. So if you want to see Miss Becky on Wednesday, so you have to back again to this class, okay, at 7 p.m. Okay, look at her face, so smiley and so cheerful. You know, she give us a lot of energy, positive energy. So, okay, guys, any feedback for Miss Becky before we end the class?
Miss Becky, thank you.
Thank
you.
Nice. Thank you so much. Actually, but if you have like, even if you have negative feedback, don't worry. You can always tell me if something is too difficult, too easy, too boring, too, I don't know. You can always tell me so that I can improve next time as well. I make mistakes as well. You know, we all make mistakes. So if something is not ideal, you can always tell me. You can give me any feedback. I don't get offended, don't worry. That way we can just, you know, prepare something that is perfect for you. So don't hesitate.
Don't hesitate, right? Okay, so Mr. Belsink, you don't have any feedback yet?
I think she's perfect.
Oh,
like what the way her
she's perfect. Oh my God.
Maybe later talk a little more slowly. Please.
Slowly.
Yeah, absolutely. I will try. If I forget, remind me. I'm so bad at that.
Okay, from Miss Reista, probably you have any feedback yet?
Yeah, Miss Rebecca is so good for tonight.
Ooh.
Thank you.
They are so lovely.
I can't do this.
How about you, Mr. Hari? No feedback?
No feedback.
No
Thank
feedback.
you. Just thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. And Miss Arin, what about you?
Okay, Miss Becky, it's very kind. It's very humble, and yeah, maybe on Wednesday when you where is it? When you explain the material, maybe more slowly. Yeah,
more slowly. Again.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, Miss Virus, Yeah, Miss Feroz. Any feedback?
The feedback is thank you for Mr. Becky
Miss
and
Becky.
Miss Becky. Yeah, I think I have a same well, the same idea with belting. You can be more slowly a bit.
A bit. Just a bit.
Just a
Okay.
bit.
Yes.
But everything
Yes.
is fine.
Let's see. Very, very nice. Okay. Now
Thank
Miss
you.
Helma, probably Miss Helma.
Yeah, I want to say thank you for Miss Becky. You are very humble. And I think you are so beautiful. Thank you.
Aw, you too. You're all super beautiful. And kind. Well, all of you.
I love you.
Miss Anissa? Any feedback, please? Hello?
Okay. Um, I just want to say thank you to you, Miss Becky, and again and again and again for the feedback and suggestion, and then same with Belsing and Fi and other people. A little bit slowly, please.
Yes, absolutely.
Nice. Okay. So Miss Istimewa, any feedback from
Um,
you?
Miss Becky, do you have any YouTube channel?
No.
I want to follow you if you have one.
No, I
Okay.
don't.
Just focus with this class, ma'am. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Thank you for Miss Istimewa. Miss Intan probably and Miss Mawar. Any feedback from you?
Okay. I really enjoyed today's class. I've got new knowledge tonight, and it really meant to me. So I thank you so much.
Aw,
Wow, so
you're all so
nice.
sweet.
All of you are so sweet. Okay, Miss
Yes.
Mawar. Miss Mawar.
Yes, I get a good day today because of you guys, and I
Woo!
got lessons. Thank you so much, Miss, to give us many knowledge. Just thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much. I hope you always keep your commitment. Yeah, always join with the class till the end because Miss Becky will bring you to be a very a person who can speak English well soon. Okay, Miss Becky, right? Hello. My signal is not really
No,
good
sorry.
yet, actually.
Did you ask me something? Sorry.
Yeah, I just said that about their commitment to start from beginning until the end about this class, because they can learn much thing from you. Okay,
Yeah.
and
With
probably yeah.
everything that is worth pursuing takes time, right? It's like climbing a mountain. It's a little bit harder at the beginning, but when you're consistent with it, you will get to the top.
Right.
So that we can just walk together, I guess.
Yes.
We can climb together.
Yeah, we can do it climb together. Yeah, and we'll get a better English altogether. Okay. Thank you for tonight. Yeah, we are enjoy the session. Miss Becky, thank you very much. All of you guys are very, very good and very active. Absolutely, you are the best. Thank you very much. And we'll see you again. Yeah, we will see you again next Wednesday at the same time and the same day in every week. Okay, Monday and Wednesday only. Okay, thank you for tonight. Have a good day. Have a good night. See you. Bye-bye next week.
Okay, thank you, Miss.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank
Bye.
you.
Miss.
Bye.